video, we are going to do a cleaning and disassembly of the Beretta APX A1 tactical mags. Alright, when I first got this gun and I brought one of these mags down to clean it, I was kind of a little bit lost. So if we look right here where I'm pointing with this punch, there looks like almost like a little takedown lever. Alright, and if you look here, you can see where that's popping up, and what that's doing is it's keeping that base pad from coming off, because these are extended 21 round mags. So my initial thought was, well, I can just take this punch and kind of wedge my finger in here and pull down on this, which now it does work. Alright, so now that's what that piece looks like. It's keeping that base plate from falling off. So the reason I wanted to do this cleaning and disassembly video was because there's really nothing on YouTube or online about these newer mags that are coming with the tactical. So let me put this back in real quick. Now what I had to do initially with these was take this punch, put it here, and take a hammer. And the easiest way to do it is put your punch like this, kind of hold pressure down on that mag, and then you want to tap that out. Now once you do it that first time, you won't have a problem pulling these out anymore. They're getting a little easier. In fact, it probably wouldn't even hurt maybe just put a little CLP on there, or maybe some, I don't know, you could use something like this Battleborn grease from Breakthrough, but might be a good idea. Now once you get it there, you don't even use this button on these tactical mags. You just take this and pull it out just like that. There's your base pad, there's your spring, and there's your follower. Alright, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I like to use this rim action cleaner. And I take the body of the magazine. I don't care if it's metal or polymer, it's not going to hurt your mag either way. But I like to take a little bit of this and squirt it in here, which I'm going to do it off camera. And I take this magazine brush and brush this out while that stuff's drying, and it will knock everything loose out of there. And now you can see we got a perfectly clean body. And then what I'll do is just take a cloth, wipe down the outside of that. Now with the spring, I like to do the same thing. You don't have to use hardly any of this, just very little. I'll do it off camera, but spray that spring a little bit. And then just take that towel and just wipe that spring down really good. Get any debris off of it. And now we got a clean spring. And then the follower, what I like to do with these is just put that rag in your hand just like this. And I like to take this Breakthrough CLP, give it a couple squirts on there, and then just wipe this follower down really good. You don't want it to have a bunch of lubricant on it, because it will start to attract brass shavings and debris and everything else. But it cleans all that carbon off of there, and there we go. We got a clean follower. Now to reassemble the mag after you clean it, just lay that on there like that. Slide that up into the body of the mag. And the easiest way to do this is just take this, alright, just like that, put some pressure down on it, kind of pull it forward, just to get it right on those lips, and then I just like to give it a tap and make sure that spring drops into place right where it needs to. And what I'm going to do, I am going to take, I'm going to put a lot on this because obviously you don't want this to come off, but I am going to take a little bit of this grease and I'm going to put a little bit on there, and I'm just going to put it up here on the top of this where it'll start. Alright, and then get that started in there. It's already going in easier. Alright, so your mag, you see how it tapers this direction. You want to make sure when you put this back in that this takedown is facing in that same direction. And then what I like to do is just take the back of the punch, push that in as far as you can get it, then take the tip of that punch and push it the rest of the way home. And now you can see it's locked on there. It's not coming off or going anywhere. Alright, I just wanted to make that quick mag cleaning video for the APX A1 Tactical, because I have a feeling people that buy this gun, they're going to have a hard time figuring out, well, why won't that come down? And that's what I said. You're going to have to probably use a punch and a hammer the first time you break one of these down to clean it, but after that, you'll be good to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.